what's up, guys? It is Friday, just about afternoon. It's 5 to 12. Today we've got a bunch of running around to do. I am dropping off right now. I've got a Super Nintendo bundle. I'm selling it for 140 bucks. It's the Super Nintendo, 2 controllers. What is she getting? Super Mario World, Super Mario All-Stars, and Donkey Kong Country 2. I think that's the one she wanted. I'll have to double check. I got all the games here. So anyway, I'm selling that for 140 bucks, so that's good. So we'll double our money there. And then right after that, I am about 5-minute drive away, dropping off just a Starfox 64 for 20 bucks. And then I'm heading down to about a 10-minute drive into the city, and we're gonna be selling Final Fantasy 3. Let me see here. Let me get the what exactly he wants. Final Fantasy 3 DKC. What is that? I'm not sure what one that is. And Mario Kart, all for Super Nintendo. And so he's grabbing all those. And he didn't negotiate price, so he wants to pay full price. I have Final Fantasy 3 up for 60 bucks. Oh, DK3. That's Donkey Kong Country 3. Duh. 30 bucks. And Mario Kart. What do I have Mario Kart up for? 40 bucks. So that'll be a nice little score right there. $130 right there. And then this afternoon, a guy is driving in to pick up Earthbound. He just texted me. He said he's still coming. I'm selling that for 240 bucks. And then I have a guy that's buying a bunch of the RPGs from the huge lot that I bought the other day. Now, by the time you're seeing this video, I will probably have a video out about the second big lot. Now, I know I put up the one for the PlayStation 1 Super Nintendo lot that I got for $1,300. Remember, I bought another collection for $1,050. The RPGs and stuff that he's buying is coming from that. The majority of them are doubles, and the singles are for PSP. I don't collect for PSP, so this guy buys up all my RPG stuff for PSP. He's got a huge JRPG collection. So he's coming there, and I don't know how much he's gonna buy. So today it looks like we're gonna break 500 bucks easy, recouped of our money. And yesterday we did 245 bucks. Although we spent 70 on the PlayStation 1 lot. That video should already be out by the time you're seeing this. Sorry if the sound is a little fucked up. My microphone is crooked here, and I don't want to adjust it while I'm driving. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. We're going to the first drop-off. When I'm done that, I'll let you guys know I got the money. Then we'll head to the second, so on and so forth. Once I'm done that, I'm meeting the last person at 1 o'clock today. Then I'm actually heading to the gym. I'll work out for about an hour and a half, and then I'll be meeting up with the guy for Earthbound. So I thought I'd take you guys along on the ride with me. And on another trip later on today, I'll talk about something retro related. Maybe my biggest regret that I've done in my retro video game collecting so far, because I can think of one right off the top of my head. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a few. All right, so that girl right there just bought the Super Nintendo, 140 bucks. Came with, once again, Super Mario World, All-Stars, and Donkey Kong Country 2 she wanted. 2 controllers and the hookups. So that's done. Now we're about to head over to sell off. I'm getting hit up like crazy today. Now we're going to sell off Starfox. I want to make sure I have Starfox on me. If I could give you guys one big piece of advice, always, always, always... I got it. Woo! Starfox. If I have to give you guys a piece of advice, always, always, always keep all of your video games in your car or truck. And when you're out doing your thing, or you're out at work, or you're going to the gym, or whatever the case may be, or you're hunting for other video games, have your games in your car that you're wanting to sell. That way, when somebody wants it, you can go right to them or meet them. You have them on hand, and you don't have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And that way you can pull the trigger. And obviously you want to take all your games back in your house so no one breaks in your car, but I always have all my stuff on deck. So I'm going to fix the microphone and head on over to this guy's place. He just sent me his address, and we're going to go drop off Starfox 64. All right, guys, so while I'm driving out to drop off Starfox, I thought I would share with you my biggest retro collecting regret, and I already regret it. I actually regretted it like a month after I got rid of it. Last year, I ended up getting a copy of Hagani. For those that don't know what Hagani is, it was a Blockbuster exclusive. It was such a fun game to play, a really challenging game, but a really tough game. It's super rare. There's not a whole lot of them out there, and I managed to get a copy of it last year for $40 worth of Game Boy stuff. Like I don't even collect for Game Boy, and the guy said he saw my Game Boy ad and he said, how would you like a copy of Hagani for these games? And I was like, yes. I thought for sure it was going to be a counterfeit, and I was like, well, even if it is a fake, it's still worth $40 worth of Game Boy stuff. So I get the game, I take it down to 2 different shops. Turns out to be 150% authentic. I knew it was the moment I saw it because it even had a Blockbuster sticker still on the damn cart. So I ended up, at the time, I was over $4,000 in debt from buying up video games. And so I was feeling the pressure a little bit to recoup some of my money, and I was really new at collecting at the time. I only was collecting for maybe a month and a half, so I didn't have a whole lot of stuff, and it was the first time I got a really expensive game, and I had an opportunity to make $800 back just like that. So I sold it for $800, and there's a lucky guy that's got that card. It was in really good shape, some very minor label damage, but in Hagani standards, it was in really good shape. So I do regret that, my biggest regret. I'm sure I'll eventually get one again, but I don't think I'll ever get one at that price of $40 of Game Boy stuff. So let me know what your guys' biggest regret is in retro collecting, if you have any. Even if you aren't a collector, do you regret maybe selling some of your stuff, giving some of the stuff away? If you are a collector, what do you regret selling or trading away, or you know, something along those lines? But anyway, that was it. Hagani. Hopefully I'll get it again. But anyway, I will see you guys soon. Okay, so I am here dropping off the Starfox 64. And then, yeah, there he is. And then we're going to head down to drop off Final Fantasy 3 and Mario Kart. The guy's actually now going to pass on he's now going to pass on Donkey Kong Country. How's it going? Good, man. Just the Starfox 64?
Pokemon Stadium.
Oh, Pokemon Stadium. Jeez.
You've been doing this all morning.
All morning, dude.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
You just have a bag full of games that you just drive around with?
Yeah. I'm just doing a bunch of deliveries, so.
Oh, that's awesome, man. It's in such good shape,
too.
too.
It's in minty.
Holy shit. Well,
enjoy.
Yeah, I will, man.
Thanks, brother. If you need anything else, let me know. All right, so I was mistaken the whole time. He wanted Pokemon Stadium. That's done. Got the $20 for Stadium. It was all the same price, so it's all good. And let's go and head down and sell Final Fantasy 3 and Mario Kart, which will give us, I think, $100. $40 for Mario Kart and $60, I think I have for $50 or $60 for Final Fantasy. I'll double check before I meet up with them. And then right after we're done dropping off those 2 games, like a 2-minute drive, we're dropping off Earthbound for 240 bones. Woo! Alright guys, so the dude that wanted the Final Fantasy and Mario Kart so far is a no-show. Fortunately, the guy that I'm selling the Earthbound to is 2 streets up, so I'm going to go there and sell that to him now because he's waiting in the parking lot, and then I'll swing back, I'll message the guy again, I'll give him another 10 minutes, and hopefully he'll show up for the Final Fantasy and the Mario Kart. If not, it is what it is. There's already somebody that wants Final Fantasy 3 for tonight, so I'll keep you guys posted on that. So the next clip that you'll see is me pawning off my Earthbound, my second copy of Earthbound. In really good shape, just a minor label damage up there, but otherwise really, really solid. He's going to be happy about that. And so many people wanted this. So many people. But a lot of them couldn't be here until the weekend. I said first come, first serve. All right, guys, I'm here. Oh, it looks like he's already coming up to the truck. There's the Earthbound.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, brother? There it is.
Have a quick look at it.
Go right ahead. Just a little tiny label damage up in the top. You see that in the picture?
Did you chance to open it up? Or?
I had it opened up yesterday. Oh yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Sorry.
I collect, so I've got, you know, tons.
Oh, yeah.
I got tons of stuff.
Oh, no.
That's a copy. I bought out somebody's collection.
I've seen the video.
Yeah.
I was actually watching the live stream.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you watched the YouTubes too?
Oh, yeah.
Cool, man. All right, so that guy was cool. Watches the videos, man. That's cool. He'll be in this video. So, what's up, man? Thanks for picking up my Earthbound, and hope you enjoy it. And I'm gonna go back over to the place there to try and get rid of Final Fantasy 3 and Mario Kart. We'll give them a few more minutes. So yeah, that's another 240 down. Woo, we're making some money back, guys. We're making some money back. All right, guys. Well, I've been waiting here for 10 minutes. I'm gonna give him another 5, which will make it 1:30 because he originally wanted to meet at 1:30, and then he said 1 o'clock would work. So good thing I already had to meet somebody down this way for the Earthbound. So yeah, this just lets you know some of the flakes and shit that you got to deal with when you're selling games. Like, people just don't show up, or like you get there and they try and like lowball you when you get there. Some people just like fucking with you. So that might be a case of this here. I have no idea. He seemed like a good dude. He seemed like he was really interested and wanted to buy the stuff. But that might not be the case. So we'll give it another 5 minutes. If not, I'm going to head to the gym and go home, and I'm going to record a video of all the stuff that I got on that massive lot. And then I have a fellow collector that's going to come over and buy a bunch of JRPGs and stuff from me. So that's why I wanted to do the video from that big weird lot that I got, because some of it's going to be going. But anyway, I don't know how much more footage you're going to get on this vlog in particular. Let me know what you guys think about this type of stuff. Do you guys want to come out on this journey with me as I sell stuff? If so, I can keep recording these on a daily basis. It won't be daily. I'm going to try and honestly get 4 to 5 retro videos out a week. And that will not only give you guys a lot of content, but that'll also kind of put me in the forefront in terms of the amount of retro channels that are out there. Usually you only get 1 or 2 videos a week. I'd like to double that. I want to be a reliable source for you guys for 5 months of the year, to be able to get lots of retro content and maybe learn a lot, you know, stuff about prices, how to deal with people, just the tips and tricks. Also, tomorrow is yard sale day, so I'll be waking up early. It's rainy right now. Tomorrow's just supposed to be cloudy with sunny breaks, but it's the biggest yard sale day in my retro collecting history. There is one community with like 50 sales, another one with like 30. So I'll be out for like 4 or 5 hours tomorrow, and I'm hoping that we score. And I've got lots of cash now because we sold a bunch of games, so cash is not going to be a problem. All right, guys, so the dude that wanted Final Fantasy and stuff that I thought flaked on me, he was actually there the whole time. I don't know why he didn't check his phone, because I didn't have his phone number. We were just kind of messaging via email. He was standing outside, and I saw a guy standing outside, and I was going to ask him, like, are you here for games? Because he was standing there for a while. That was him. So I'm driving back. Luckily, I was only 5 minutes away. Apparently, he doesn't want Final Fantasy anymore because he got a copy of Starfox. But he's going to grab Mario Kart for 40 bucks. And we'll see what else I can pawn off on him, because I do have a lot of games here. But, yeah, we're going back. All right, guys. So, yeah, he just picked up just the Mario Kart. He looked at all my games. Apparently, he sold his collection off. And he's trying to get his stuff back. He regretted it. So, yeah, he ended up getting a good deal for Starfox for the Super Nintendo, which I do have a copy of, but I don't have a double of. But yeah, 40 bucks isn't bad. It looks like another person wants to meet up tonight for a Super Nintendo. Turtles in Time, and like Killer Instinct, Super Game Boy, just a few different things. I'll probably add that right into this video when the time comes. But we're still hot. We're selling shit like crazy. I'm actually heading to the gym now. I've said that like 3 times, but I'm heading to the gym now. I was actually at the gym, and then he messaged me, and I came back. So it was worth the drive. We got rid of Mario Kart, $40, really good deal for both of us, and we'll see you guys probably soon. I know I already did like a sign out for this video, but the shit just keeps coming, boys. Let's go. All right, guys, I just got out of the gym, and while I was in the gym, somebody wants Donkey Kong Country 3. I had it up for $30, and he said, would you do 25? And I said, sure. Reason why is because he literally lives, I say, a 3-minute drive, and it's on the way home, so it all just works out. So I'm going over there right now to sell him that for 25 bucks. So it's just gonna add to the amount that we've recouped today. And then at 5:30, I've got a fellow collector coming to my place. I know him, like I've known him through the collecting over the last year and stuff. We've done a bunch of trades and different things. But yeah, he's gonna come over and get a bunch of JRPGs. I don't know how much I'm selling or how much I'm gonna make, but I'll let you guys know in the next little clip. And then after that, I am going to be going out to sell the Super Nintendo for 200 bucks, and that comes with like 5-6 games, including Turtles in Time, and the other games are just standard Mario World, All Stars, Killer Instinct, Super Game Boy that you can plug your Game Boy game into, and I think there was one more, maybe Aladdin. I think Aladdin's in there as well. So for 200 bucks, I'm giving him a deal. I'm basically giving him like $30 off since he's buying so much stuff, which is good. Some of those are triples, like All Stars and Mario World. So it's good to get those off my hands, and it's just all profit. So a lot of the doubles are going out. I think probably by the end of the day, we're going to be over 700 bucks, I would say. I don't know at this point, but I'll give you guys a final tally. So there'll be probably 2 or 3 more little clips on this video. It's going to be kind of a long vlog hustle video. Hopefully you guys enjoy this type of this content. I know it's a little different because we're not actually showing off games. We're getting rid of stuff, and maybe you guys will learn a thing or two about how to get rid of games quickly. And for all the haters out there, you're actually seeing me physically sell the stuff. For all you non-believers. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. What's up, man?
That'd be really good timing.
Yeah. I was just getting out of the gym. I was right around the corner, so there you have it.
Yeah, cleats my set. I got the other 2 so far.
Oh, you got number 1, number 2?
Yeah.
Cool, man. If you're ever looking for any other games, as you can see, I've got tons of games. So, all right, guys. So Donkey Kong Country 3 is gone. 25 bucks. I mean, that's a really good deal. That's a $35 cart, and that just goes to show it there. If I once again have to give another piece of advice, guys, you can buy games and try and get full retail value, and you know what? You'll eventually get it. But I like to flip games quickly, and when you think about it, when I buy big lots, I'm getting everything at like 30% retail value. So it's not a horrible thing for me to sell something at 70% retail value. Or if somebody's buying a massive lot that's going to save me time from driving around and meeting people, dealing with flakes, then maybe even 60% retail. You know, if I got to sell it to a reseller at 60%, I'll do that if they're buying enough of it, because I'm still going to get like 400% ROI, right? So it's whatever to me. I'm not going to squander a deal or sitting on things over 15 bucks. I mean, it's just not even worth it for me. So if I have to give another big thing of advice, don't give away your stuff, especially things like Earthbound and things. I gave a guy a good deal, 240 bucks. I mean, they go from 250 to 300 plus Canadian dollars. Remember, everything I say is in Canadian. But usually on big titles, you can get, if say a game is worth 80 bucks, like Turtles in Time. Actually, that's only 60. But say Turtles in Time is worth 60. I could get $60 for Turtles in Time, all right? But since I'm bundling it in with the Super Nintendo tonight, I'd actually get about 50 bucks for it. I don't mind doing that because I got Turtles in Time in a massive lot, and I probably ended up paying $10 for it when you really think about it. So get rid of the stuff quick if you can. Don't sit on it, and that way you're going to be low enough that all your competition, all those resellers that do it for work, they can't compete with you. They just can't compete. And so you sell.
Hey, what's up, guys? I am back home. Wanted to give you one last quick update. I came home. The guy that I know came over, and I sold $440 worth of stuff. 2 different lots. One of them was for his friend, and one was for him. I'll post some pictures up right now of exactly what I sold. The first lot was $170, the one there with the Mario RPG. And the second lot, which had a lot of the JRPGs, I sold that for $270. So yeah, $170 and $270. And yeah, the only games there that I gave to him that I didn't have doubles of was the PSP stuff that I don't collect for, and there was a couple of PS2 games, and obviously some Famicom stuff. You guys haven't seen the Famicom stuff yet. That video is going to be released tomorrow morning when I go out to do yard sales. And then, of course, I'm going to be filming my yard sales all day tomorrow. There's a lot of them. I'm hoping the weather holds out. It rained all day today, but it's just supposed to be cloudy with sunny breaks tomorrow, so I'm hoping that's good. I am very, very tired. I've been out all day, and now I'm about to do the podcast, which is starting in about 40 minutes. So I'm going to edit this video up and get that done. And then I also went and sold the PlayStation 2, the little $50 PlayStation 2 lot that I had. I'm just going to give you guys the final update on what I sold. $1,375 sold in 24 hours. That's my wallet. No joke. I sold that much games in 24 hours. It just goes to show, you get your hustle on enough, you make the prices good enough, and you take lots of good pictures, you're going to sell the stuff, and that's it. I went to everybody. One guy met me, the guy that bought Earthbound, who is a viewer of the channel, so enjoy the Earthbound, sir, and thank you for the support, not only on the channel, but picking up the game from me. And yeah, tomorrow is going to be yard sale day, and you never know what we're going to get picked up. We're working on a big N64 lot, a boxed N64, and a whole bunch of games. The guy said he'd sell it to me, but you just never know. So that may happen tomorrow, but I'm not getting my hopes up. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Let me know what you thought about this video in the description or in the comment section. If you want to see more of these selling of games, you know, just chatting in the car or talking retro, would love to continue to just produce the content. Like I said, there's a lot of it coming out. Hopefully it's not too much. Hopefully I'm not bombarding you too much with this content. I'm just having a lot of fun. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, stay bouse, and happy hunting.